Good morning, everybody. It's September 5th. So we're doing that Two for Tuesday, or Take Two Tuesday, which is 2 tarot cards I pull for your daily message. And what it is just the universe and spirit giving you some wisdom, some guidance, some heads up to know what's going on, right? So we're back to Monday. So let's see how this week is going to start off, right? See how the energy is. So really it's what we make of it. But, it's nice to have that heads up to know what to expect, all right? So, oh, yes, my new shirt, Momster. I had to get it. My kids started calling me Momster years ago. And now it's shortened to Stir. They call me Stir. Most of them. Some of them still call me Momster. Some people get really offended by that and try to correct them like, that's your mother. But I know it's not coming from an ill-intentioned place. It's like a more loving, fun, joking kind of place. So I kind of think it's special because everybody gets mom or mother. Honestly, sometimes I think that mother is... is, supposed to be respected, but it sounds like almost like those religious, like strict mother. Yes, mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's true from my experience. So let's go ahead, get out of that. Let's take 2, chink, chink, and see what our message is, okay? Let's see. 1. Oh my God, the way I said that made me think of Norman Bates. Mother. Oh my God. Sorry. I gotta get out of that mode. I might be offensive. That might be offensive. I'm not trying to be. Whoops. Well, there's one card. This is just going to be an extra one. Judgment and Knight of Cups. Yeah. See, Spirit's saying, stop that judgment, Jenny. Moving forward. Stop it. Right? All right. No, it's just my opinion. I'm not saying that it's true for everything. All right, so Knight of Cups is wearing your heart on your sleeve, being that romantic and judgment. It's just evaluating yourself, right? So, you might be a very sensitive topic to try to evaluate yourself and where you come from and your thoughts and your behaviors and things like that. It can be very sensitive, right? That's why a lot of people don't want to go there, to those dark shadows and heal and bring that up. They'd rather bury it or numb it out, right? So that was an extra message there. So let's go ahead. Oops, I turned around. Let's go ahead and see what Take 2. Let's see what today is. Got a little sidetrack. All right, so September 5th. What's the general energy, message, wisdom, guidance for today? Taking 2 cards. I got them all mixed up here, but that's okay. Okay. We got this one. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins is taking action in the material world. So we are taking action in the material world. Of course, coins energy is like the material pentacles. So in some aspect of your life, whether it's like, taking a new job, looking for a job, searching for a place to live, whatever it is, there's some kind of action you're taking in the material world. And the Page of Wands is a new beginning on what your passions are, what your creativity is, your spirituality. So I really feel like here there's a new beginning where you're taking action in the material world on something that you're passionate about, something that lights your fire, adds that little spark to you, okay? So I think this might be an underlying one where, you had to really go within and figure out, where you're coming from, why you think certain things, why you're the way you are. And, it made you a little vulnerable. Of course, that's, revealing ourselves and our flaws and our shadows and our deep secrets and stuff like that can be very vulnerable, right? But, this is something that you've had to do, or there's some still needing to do because, taking this action in this new beginning, if something comes up that triggers any of these shadows or anything like that, then it could set you back or start sabotaging. So what you need to do is maybe still do a little bit more of this little digging where it's going to be a little raw. But this is what you're doing now. You're taking action on something that's, lights your fire, sets a spark under you. This is that new beginning here, this is that action. This is that new beginning. Also, you might be getting some messages, and I feel like that's where this is coming in. You might be getting some messages in here that gets down to your core, like your soul here, because we have the wands, and might trigger you. So that's why this fell out before, like to really examine that, be open to do that and, realize that it can be a little you know, hard, little sensitive topic there, right? To examine ourselves, to really see ourselves truly. So let's just see what's on the bottom here. The sun, yeah. But whatever it is, it can lead to your happiness. It can allow you to finally stop dimming your light and shine it brightly and illuminate. But there's just one little thing left here for you to examine, you know, that you might be trying to avoid because it's painful, you know. It's a sensitive topic, you know. It's like touching that, you know, when you ever have a toothache and that little, you know, have you ever had like, they touch, like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Like, even just say if you eat something cold in your teeth, like, ugh, they touch that nerve. It's kind of, but it stays there. You can't take it away. It's kind of like that. It's like that sensitive topic, but it's something that needs to be addressed here. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, what a funny daily. I was talking about the mother situation, and then we have 2 sets of cards, but that needed to come out. So there's some examining that you need to do, so you can get to this happiness with this action you're taking in the material world, you know? For some of you, it could be starting a new business, like start opening a little shop or something like that. But there's something still a little bit under the surface that needs to be looked at first, okay? All right, so that's your message. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a beautiful week and stay safe, guys. Take care. Bye.